Hey guys, how's it going? Retro Dave back with another video. So just to follow on from my previous pickup, which was Operation Wolf, which you've got back in the room and it's all working, and I've already kind of covered that. I've done a few little jobs to this as well, which I want to cover in a separate video. But some of you have noticed that next to Operation Wolf was a space. Obviously this is now moved, because Getaway is now in the middle. So Getaway was kind of where Operation Wolf was. I put Getaway in the middle to make life a bit easier with getting glass out and stuff. And then the space that was next to Operation Wolf has now been filled with another game. So let's just cut to the chase and show you what we picked up. And the new arrival is Atari's Pole Position 2. So we've got a shooter and a driver in the room now. So as you can see, this is an original pole position that's been converted to a pole position 2. I think a lot of these back in the day were converted. When I mean converted, I mean it's literally a marquee, a bezel, the track sticker here, because normally there's like a speedo, like a fuel gauge that's stuck on there. So the map, the track selection is stuck on this new glass bezel, which has got the different artwork, the Pole Position 2 artwork on it, and the marquee, and it's in an original Pole Position cabinet, and all the wiring's the same inside, so it's just basically a PCB swap, and that's it. So really happy with this. I've done a few little jobs to it already, to be honest. So this today is Monday, and this got delivered on Friday, just gone. And I was out all day Saturday. So Saturday night I came out and thought, right, I'll do a little bit of tinkering. Also done a bit of tinkering on Sunday as well. Yeah, so we might as well talk about the few little jobs that I've done on it since getting it at the weekend. So arcade shop, Ollie Muddy Music, I believe provided this marquee. I didn't personally purchase this, it came with the game. Steve, who I bought the game off, he had this brand new wrapped up in the bag, and I said, well, I'll take that with the machine. So the original one's down here, you can see it, but it's got some damage. So I've put that down there, and I've put in the new one. What else have we done? So the cardboard bezel that you can kind of see here. And what I'll do is I'll insert some pictures, but basically the bezel is obviously made out of cardboard, and over the 30 odd years, 38 years this game's been around, it's kind of sagged a little bit. So this was kind of like dipped like this. So it was actually covering the score, the time remaining, the unit number. You couldn't see it. And the sides were really like sagged in as well, like this. I mean, this is a little bit at the bottom, but it was kind of like this on both sides. So now, as you can see, it looks near enough perfect. Just a slight curve at the bottom there, but it's way better than it was. And again, I'll insert some pictures of the before, the during, and obviously now. And what I did to overcome that was I basically glued some cardboard on the back to reinforce that bezel to keep its shape and put it back square again. And like I say, now it fits perfect, so really chuffed with that. What else have we done? Glued some loose edges. Again, I might be able to grab a picture from when I picked this up, but this here was like curling up like this, it flakes up, so I've glued that back down. There's a couple of other little minor areas that we're doing the same. There was a bit here as well, just kind of, where is it here? I had the picture in, that was like curled up. So I've just kind of like glued down a few loose bits of artwork. But yeah, other than that, it's all good. I've ordered a Atari centre badge here from Slick Nick's Arcade. So that's turned up. Then we have the blue Atari badge on the steering wheel. Got a few other little jobs I want to do. I'm going to rebuild the pedal, give that a service, and put some new like skateboard deck grip tape on the top there. Give that a clean up. That's on the to-do list. Yeah, just basically a little bit of a clean up and tinker, as we like to do out here. So the monitor's got standard burn. You can see game over and a load of score numbers, but as you can see, it's perfectly serviceable. It plays fine. It has been recapped at some point. You can see that the chassis has been recapped, and there's been some repairs to the neck board as well. But yeah, it works fine. But I am obviously going to be looking at some point to upgrade the monitor, I think, to a better one. But this is the original disco monitor that's in this cab. So yeah, it's not too bad. I've definitely seen and owned worse monitors than this, but again, it's on the list of improvements that could be done down the road. But yeah, this is basically pole position 2 rather. So like I say, I wanted a shooter and a driver, something that you want the dedicated proprietary controls for in a cab, to get the full experience. So really happy with this, and I got this off of my mate Steve Bonehead, and done me a deal, delivered it on Friday. So really happy with that. Again, it's a game I've never owned before, so it's something new to play, something new to learn, and obviously with the 4 tracks, lots of replay value. So anyway, let's cut the waffling. I'll stick the phone in the tripod, and I'll show you how bad I am at it. Okay, so probably worth pointing out at this point, I forgot to mention a minute ago, that I changed the dip switch settings on this game to the Twin Galaxy record settings. So the difficulty, the speed is in miles an hour, not kilometers an hour, and the speed setting on the game is high. So when I got the game, it was set on average speed. So when you're overtaking the cars, you can kind of like just really like nicely just nip in between them, and you're almost kind of just going a bit faster than them. But on this setting, when it's set to high speed, the car is way harder to control, and you're zipping past the cars really quickly. So you need really fast reaction time, basically, and it's a lot harder. So it's definitely made the game a little bit more interesting trying to play. So let's just kind of see what happens, shall we? So credit up. So what we'll do is we'll start off on the test track, and we'll either go on this, and then we'll either go on the Fuji Track. So I'm also going to try out this speed thing, so I get to work with a gear shift. So yeah, I'm not very good at this game, but plenty of practice time. So we zip past these cars really quickly now. Honestly, before it was so much easier to control. Yeah, this is probably not the best example of demonstrating this game. Because I mean, am I even going to qualify? I don't even know. No. So we have to redo this, I'm afraid. Not even qualified. So set the timeline out, and we'll go again. I kind of balls that up. Right, let's try another one of those.
Prepare to qualify.
Oh, I've done it again, same popsy corner as well. Right, we're through. Sixth. Jesus. Oh, this is shameful. Right. In a way, I wish I kind of left this average speed setting to show you the difference of how fast this is now to play compared to before. It's so much different and so much harder, but I want to kind of get used to playing it on the harder setting. I do like the the lightning quick reactions you got to have, you know. And we're out. So yeah, it's pretty hard. It's definitely hard on the. It's definitely harder with the speed setting. We're on high speed, so. Yeah, let's have a go on the Fuji Track, which is basically the same. Which is the track on pole position, the first pole position. So let's have a go at this.
Prepare to qualify.
Let's see if we can even qualify for this mother. You literally go around the corner and just get it shafted. Oh my word. Probably not going to qualify for this. As you can see, plenty of practice is needed. Nope. But just like before, we ballsed it up. So, not much time, no point in stressing about this because we've got to do it all again anyway. Right, so we fucked that. Right, let's go again. So it's going to be fun trying to get good at this game. Learning the game. Oh my word. So yeah, I'm pretty laughable at this to be honest. But it's fun. So quick. so quick. No, we're on deja vu here. Yep, ballsed it up again. Boom. Right. Take 3. So this is real. This is how you doesn't get any more real gameplay than this.
Supporter qualified.
I'm determined to get through this one. So quick. Right. On the inside. Oh, I shouldn't have swerved left. Come on, we had one crash. We'll get away with that, surely. We're through. There we go. 8th. Horrendous. Right, hit on the inside, zip bite, and again. Dodge the puddle. So if I stayed on the inside, I would have been alright, wouldn't I? Oh my word. So obviously with every lap it gets busier. So we're probably not going to get off this lap. No, we're out of here. Well, there you go. That was 10 minutes of your life you won't get back. We tried. Oh, put the naming wrong. But there you go. You get the idea. I'm pretty horrendous at pole position too. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy getting some practice in. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to play some more games and I'll post some updates as and when I do a bit more tinkering. Alright, thanks for watching and I shall catch you again next one.